Two names. Two eras. One endless argument that refuses to fade. Every generation has its heroes, but when it comes to basketball, the conversation always circles back to two icons: Michael Jordan and LeBron James. One built a legacy of perfection and dominance. The other continues to redefine greatness with longevity and versatility. This isn't just about stats or rings, it's about legacy, emotion, and how each player made the world feel while watching them play. This video is all about LeBron vs. Michael Jordan, why the legend gap remains, and trust me, you'll want to stick till the very end, because this debate goes deeper than numbers and trophies. The era they dominated. Michael Jordan dominated the late 80s and 90s, a period often described as one of the toughest defensive eras in NBA history. Games were slower, physicality was intense, and hand-checking made it harder for offensive players to operate freely. Players were constantly challenged, both physically and mentally. LeBron James, meanwhile, has played in a more modern era where spacing, pace, and offensive efficiency have evolved dramatically. The three-point revolution has opened up the floor, giving players more room to operate. While LeBron has mastered this style brilliantly, many fans believe Jordan's success came under more restrictive and punishing conditions, which strengthens the perception of his greatness. Championship record and finals legacy. Jordan's 6-0 finals record stands as one of the most powerful arguments in his favor. He didn't just win championships, he dominated them, earning finals MVP in every appearance. Each finals run added to his myth, building an image of a player who simply never failed on the biggest stage. LeBron, on the other hand, has reached the finals an incredible number of times, showing consistency and endurance across different teams and eras. However, his 4-6 record is often used against him. Critics argue that losing in the finals impacts his legacy, while supporters point out that reaching the finals itself is an achievement. Still, perfection often resonates louder than persistence in sports history. The killer instinct narrative. Jordan's competitive mindset has become legendary. Stories of his intensity, whether in games or practice, paint a picture of someone who refused to accept anything less than total dominance. He was known to push teammates to their limits and took every challenge personally. LeBron's approach is different. He's more of a facilitator and leader who empowers teammates rather than intimidating them. He trusts others to step up in key moments, which reflects his basketball IQ and team-first mentality. However, this difference often leads to debate. Some fans see Jordan's approach as the ultimate form of greatness, while others appreciate LeBron's more balanced and strategic leadership style. Individual scoring dominance. Jordan's scoring ability was unmatched in his era. Winning 10 scoring titles is no small feat, and he consistently delivered when his team needed points the most. His mid-range game, footwork, and ability to finish at the rim made him nearly unstoppable. LeBron is also one of the greatest scorers ever, even becoming the all-time leading scorer in NBA history. However, his scoring comes within a broader game that includes playmaking and rebounding. While LeBron may have the statistical edge in total points, Jordan's scoring dominance feels more concentrated and iconic, which contributes to the lasting impression of his. Offensive greatness. Versatility versus specialization. LeBron James is often described as a complete basketball player. He can score, pass, rebound, and defend at an elite level, often playing multiple positions within a single game. His ability to control every aspect of the game makes him unique. Jordan, while also highly skilled in multiple areas, is remembered primarily for his scoring and defensive excellence on the perimeter. This contrast creates a philosophical debate among fans. Do you value a player who can do everything at a high level, or one who masters specific aspects to an extraordinary degree? For many, Jordan's focused dominance feels more legendary, while LeBron's versatility reflects the evolution of the modern game. Cultural impact and global influence. Jordan's influence extended far beyond the court. He became a global icon, helping popularize the NBA worldwide during the 90s. His partnership with Nike led to the creation of the Air Jordan brand, which remains one of the most successful sneaker lines in history. His presence in commercials and media made him a household name across continents. LeBron has also had a significant cultural impact, especially in areas like social activism, business ventures, and media production. However, Jordan's rise coincided with the NBA's global expansion, giving him a unique advantage in shaping the league's identity on a worldwide scale. Longevity and career sustainability. LeBron's longevity is one of the most impressive aspects of his career. Playing at an elite level for over 2 decades, he has maintained physical fitness and performance in a way rarely seen in professional sports. His ability to adapt his game as he ages highlights his intelligence and discipline. Jordan's career, although slightly shorter and interrupted by retirements, featured a peak that many consider unmatched. His prime years were filled with dominance and success. This creates a classic comparison. LeBron represents sustained excellence over time, while Jordan represents a peak that felt nearly unbeatable. Clutch performances and game-winning moments. Jordan's clutch moments are deeply embedded in basketball history. From game-winning shots to dominant finals performances, he consistently delivered under pressure. These moments have been replayed and celebrated for decades, adding to his legendary status. LeBron has also delivered numerous clutch performances, including playoff buzzer beaters and dominant elimination games. However, his failures in high-pressure moments are often highlighted more than his successes. This difference in narrative plays a significant role. Jordan's clutch image has been almost mythologized, while LeBron's is often debated, even when the numbers support his effectiveness. Competition and team context. Jordan faced intense competition during his career, including physically dominant teams that challenged him repeatedly before he finally broke. His journey with the Chicago Bulls showed growth, resilience, and eventual dominance. LeBron has also faced strong competition, particularly in the later stages of his career against historically great teams. However, his decision to switch teams has led to mixed opinions. Some view it as strategic, while others see it as less loyal. Jordan's ability to build a dynasty within one primary system adds to his legacy, reinforcing the idea of sustained dominance within a consistent environment. The power of nostalgia. Nostalgia plays a powerful role in shaping opinions. For many fans, Jordan represents a golden era of basketball that feels more authentic and emotionally connected. His highlights, championships, and presence created memories that have stood the test of time. LeBron, playing in the digital age, is constantly under scrutiny, with every performance analyzed in real time. This difference in how their careers are experienced affects perception. Jordan benefits from a sense of timeless greatness, while LeBron's legacy is still evolving in front of our eyes, making it harder for some fans to fully appreciate his achievements. So, does the legend gap really exist, or is it shaped by perspective, emotion, and the era you grew up in? Maybe the truth is that both players represent different versions of greatness, one built on perfection and dominance, the other on longevity and evolution. Now it's your turn. Who's your GOAT, Michael Jordan or LeBron James? Drop your opinion in the comments and let's get the conversation going. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Because debates like this, they never truly end.